Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DELT. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, each one represents 30 minutes worth of time. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, just makes summarizing the price action pretty straightforward. So if you were to kind of force me into a corner and say, Clay, look, summarize today's price action, I would say a pump and dump. Now, I'm not saying pump and dump in the sense of this company is shady and being run out of some North Korean bunker. I don't know anything about the company. I'm making that statement based solely on how the price acted today. And maybe it's not quite a pump and dump yet, and I'll explain what I mean by that. But it's borderline for sure pump and dump. And my definition of a pump and dump is that a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it all started. So as far as I'm concerned, let's kind of map out this definition here. But where did all this start? And to me, it started when the price essentially came to life and broke out of this little consolidation area down here, right around, I don't know, we'll call it $1.35. So let's go through the definition. Like I said, the price started at that green line and then went all the way up there. I'm hoping we can all agree that was a really nice move. Second part of the definition, within a relatively short amount of time. Considering this all happened in the same day, I'm hoping we can agree, yeah, this was a short amount of time. The price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. Now, this is where maybe I am being a little too aggressive in calling it a pump and dump, because yeah, technically speaking, the price could kind of come down here, bounce around, and then head back up. And then from the big picture of things, you'd have a set of lows right there. You'd have this set of lows down there. And yeah, sure, you have higher stair steps. But, at the same time, from where it was at its peak to now where it is all the way down there, there sure is a lot of downwards momentum going into next week. So in my opinion, it would not be shocking to see this thing at all go back to $1.35 or lower, which would literally put the price right back to where it started. But to be fair to the Bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base, so we'll see if they can get that job done or not next week. But yeah, there's not much wiggle room before the price is literally right back to where it all started, and that is not exactly a sign of a price movement with true power. So we'll see what next week brings, and we'll see if the price can stay up above $1.35 or not.
One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.